Level 1. The job posting. You're 3 months behind on rent. Your nursing license is valid. Your skills are sharp. But the hospitals aren't hiring, and the temp agencies keep sending you to dead ends. Then a recruiter messages you on LinkedIn. Private wellness clinic. Flexible hours. Cash pay. No insurance paperwork. The hourly rate is almost double what you made at the hospital. You tell yourself it's just a gap job, something to hold you over. The clinic is on the 4th floor of a glass office building in a mid-sized city. No signage on the elevator, just a suite number. You walk in for the interview wearing your cleanest scrubs. The woman who greets you doesn't introduce herself as a doctor. She doesn't introduce herself as anything. She just smiles, reviews your resume for 40 seconds, and says, "You start Monday." No background check, no reference calls, no drug screen. You notice, but you need the money. So you show up Monday. Level 2. First shift. The clinic looks real enough. Examination rooms, a supply closet, a waiting area with magazines 2 years out of date. There are 6 patients on your first day, all of them older, all of them on Medicare. Your job, they tell you, is simple. Vital signs, patient intake forms, escorting patients to rooms. A doctor named Dr. Varma sees each patient for less than 4 minutes. You watch through the cracked door. He barely looks at them. He types something into the system. He smiles. He leaves. Every patient walks out with a printed treatment plan and a referral for equipment they didn't ask for. Compression machines, mobility aids, back braces. You overhear one elderly woman say, "I didn't even know I needed this." You write it off. Doctors overprescribe. It happens everywhere. But then you check the supply log at the end of your shift. None of that equipment is in this building. It's being shipped directly to patients' homes from a warehouse you've never heard of. And it's all being billed to Medicare. You stare at the clipboard for a long moment. Then you put it down and clock out. Level 3. Learning the language. By week 2, you understand how this place talks. Optimization means billing for services never performed. Coordination means splitting referral fees with partner facilities. Patient development means recruiting more elderly people from community centers and church parking lots. There's a woman named Sylvia who runs the front desk. She's been here 4 years. She doesn't blink anymore when she talks about any of it. She teaches you the intake script. You ask patients about symptoms they didn't mention. You check boxes on forms they don't read. You make the paperwork look clean. Your first full paycheck arrives. $3,100. 2 weeks. Cash in an envelope. You hold it in your hands for a long time. You tell yourself you're just doing intake. You're not hurting anyone. The patients still leave with a smile. But that night you search the clinic's name online. Nothing comes up. No reviews, no website, no license listing on the state health board. You search Dr. Varma. His license is real. But his last employer terminated him in 2019. The records are sealed. You close your laptop. You go to sleep. You go back on Wednesday.